Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. Maybe I'll just tack this one on the end of the last video or something, but let's do a quick run of boss rush mode. I want to do a quick run of this. Yo, I can see the parallax scrolling through the door. That looks really cool. Can I get down? Can I get back there? It looks very interesting. Yes, I like my statue. We should practice the alt bosses. I'm gonna have to do a lot of these boss rush runs until I get significantly better at the alt bosses. He's survival. And I know we're on BC5, but like, whatever. You wanna try Rhythm and Bouzouki? I mean, honestly, this is really good. Not the throwing objects, but Wolf Trap, Punch, Tombstone, Bouzouki, Shovel, Ice Bow. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? What do we want? Let's give it a shot. We'll put it in our backpack. But I think the idea is that we're going to maybe try to root a boss to death. Could happen. Could also take a infantry grenade or a biter swarm or an assault shield. I guess we'd rather have assault shield in our backpack. Maybe we can utilize it. Abe loves Tombstone. Tombstone still does decent damage even if we're not on a mode in which there's a lot of enemies. Let me get disengagement. Give me a no mercy. And, you know, just give me 40% health because I just want to survive. Can't even think about doing that on 5 BC, says Connie. Doing what? This? Boss rush? I saw that you also said you got to the Hand of the King, then he completely melted me. Hand of the King is tough. Well, that was annoying. We done? Got hit once. I'm gonna get hit by tentacles on occasion, even though I always say that this is an easy boss to fight, because he kind of is. I was actually trying to parry that one. I'd like to try to get better at parrying bosses. I don't know if I want to parry this guy though, because his attacks are actually very easy to dodge, but maybe parrying the like cluster of tentacles coming up is what you want. Oh, they comboed that one perfectly. I wanted to see if I could actually parry that. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can. You can certainly parry his other melee attacks, but I'm willing to bet that you probably can't parry that, but who knows. Dump this, keep the traps. Connie says, I had this run with Panchucks and Assassin Dagger, so I did crits wherever I hit them. Wasn't enough, though. AoE is great on Tombstone. I mean, the Tombstone is just one of my favorite weapons. Like, bar none. Broadsword, though. Like, even Broadsword, sure, if you land the crits, it's more damage than the Tombstone. I mean, you have to land the third shot on the Tombstone for it to do maximum damage, too. It's probably better, right? I'm willing to upgrade. It's a level 11. It's pretty good. I actually kind of like my other equipment at this point. I don't think we're looking for synergies. Wolf Traps doing damage passively would be kind of nice. Spreads oil, shoots a volley of arrows. It's a volley of arrows. Generates a cloud, there you go. You want a little bit of DOT. Giant. Think you can parry everything? I don't think you can parry the additional tentacles that show up because it wasn't working. The enhanced boss things, I don't think you can parry. Maybe you can? Okay, you know. I have to figure out how I want to do this. Also, I did hit disengagement, so we should probably, at some point, heal. Nope. Okay, well, I mean, I was like stuck in the middle of an animation, so I feel like the game cheated me on this one. I'm stuck in my animations with the sword. It's not as fast as I need it to be, unfortunately. That's okay. Maybe brutality might be a little bit better. Throw brutality. What do we got? 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 I kind of like the glaive for dealing with the Watcher if we get the Watcher. Actually, it's the Watcher and the because of the tentacles and the bridge. I kind of like the glaive, but I don't like taunt. But I don't know, maybe it'll be kind of funny. We just taunt the boss and then they'll get even faster, but they'll take 75% more damage from your melee, from just melee attacks. You know what? I'd rather have the cat. Give me the cat. Give me disengagement, no mercy. And then for red, actually don't think there's many things that I like, but you know, Armadillo Pack is always a nice thing to have. This is Bridge. Nice skin. Come here, kitty. Burp, burp. Wish I could skip the intro. Like, I know what to expect. Pain. You gonna do something, kitty? You gonna do something, kitty? Okay, well, I almost died immediately. Already triggered disengagement. Throw your damn boomerang. Yeah, I died. That was not a good opening move, but they both jumped at me at the same time. One of them had the aura active, so whoops. Try it again. That run didn't even have a chance to get started. But I'm gonna take the glaive again. Because I like it. Cannonball? Yeah, I think Cannonball is gonna be great. I mean, invert. Give me one of these. We got glaive, a parry on our melee attack. I don't know how I feel about that. Get that mouse pointer off the screen. I still like the idea of Armadillo Pack. Just having like a free parry on a dodge roll is nice. We got Cannon, which is very good for the tentacles. Go ahead. I should probably be trying to counter. That worked very well. With the stick. What? Oh, right, tentacles. Forgot about those. Right, I don't have. is happening? I mean, when it works well. Maybe I should just focus on the tentacles? Just keep like dinging them. Oh, this run is trash. Just die, please. Okay, now it's just tentacle time. Tentacle time, tentacle time. I don't even know what hit me on tentacle time. I think the tentacle just came up right out of the ground. They're very fast tentacles. I'll grant you that. At least the cannon is doing what I wanted the cannon to do. Stop. Stop it! Remember this again. I forgot that you can parry just on attacking. Although it's very strange how it works. God. Because the timing is a little awkward. But you can make it work. I should practice with this item a little bit more frequently, I think. Okay, well, we lived. Combo inflicts critical hits after a parry, 4,000 damage, critical hit if you have 50% or less health, frantic sword. I just like the combo better. Conjunctivius is such a funny name. This is Edgy. Welcome, Edgy. You actually fight these versions of the bosses anywhere in game? No, it's only in Boss Rush, which is kind of interesting. Who are we fighting? Because if we're fighting Giant, I think the glaive might be kind of nice against the Giant. No, so it's probably Mausoleum Boss. Could also be Clock Boss. Oh, it's so good, but it's so hard to make work. But the damage is incredible. I think we gotta use money on other things. Like, for instance, a little bit of fire damage thrown in there. Sinew Slicer? Yeah. If it's a large, flat arena, I would like to have, I think, a Sinew of the Slicer. What's he up to? I thought with higher boss levels they get modified as well. When you start fighting bosses on, I believe it's BC2 mode, they all skip, no, maybe BC1, they all skip their first phase, but that's it. They don't have like enhanced versions of the bosses like you have in Boss Rush. The enhanced versions of bosses in Boss Rush is just stupidly difficult. Right? Why did... Well, we gotta heal. Why did she get a combo move off of that? She attacked 3 times on her final combo? Oh, my turret did a good job. I'm dead. Yep, I tried to dodge roll, wasn't fast enough. Oh, I hate the clock boss. I hate all these bosses. They're very difficult. Like, very, very difficult. Okay, I haven't played Dead Cells in forever, says Edgy. Dead Cells is freaking lovely and beautiful, and everyone should play it. And very difficult, at least with these enhanced bosses. All these gold teeth imply that the bosses have a nice set of grills. That's a weird thing to say for the eyeball boss, admittedly. Give me Star Fury on this one. Star Fury, bats. I don't know how I feel about the bats. Kind of like the Star Fury though. I believe that it will work with point blank, so I think we're gonna do point blank for the stars, and then it's gonna be no mercy. Let's try it. I'm not really changing the equipment too much. Sorry, I'm not really changing the mutations too much, but I'm just practicing bosses and timings and patterns and stuff. Come here, come here. Nice! I feel like that wasn't amazing. You're gonna get into the trap. You didn't go into the trap? All right, come here. Get out of the way! Oh my god. Yeah, put down the traps. Poison the enemies, they'll die very quickly. I don't know, are the bats any good? I don't know. It's kind of funny though. Nice! Bats away! Dude, this was a very good build for this. That went extremely well. Star Fury is a good weapon. Who knew? I would love to think that the giant had a fat set of gilded teeth. I guess, possibly. More points. Alchemical carbine? Oh, double crossbow-matic, absolutely. Wolf Trap really dumpsters a few of the bosses. I mean, that's part of the reason why I really like the Wolf Trap. Specifically because you're 110% correct. Wolf Trap can annihilate some of the bosses. Poisons the enemy. I think we're okay. I like what we have. Clock Boss versus Wolf Trap is just sad to watch. Clock Boss, Wolf Trap, and a couple of turrets going alongside of it. Freaking beautiful. Roll behind, hit him with some Star Fury or blowgun shots. You turn around. Ignore me. Okay, didn't work that time. Disengagement. I think she aggroed both of the turrets at once. Not aggro, but like went into both turrets at once. I'm dead. Gotta heal. Really? You know, I think I just need to have... I think I'm just gonna parry her to death. I think I gotta practice the parry meta against this lady. That's where it's at. She's so fast. I rolled into the... He got hit by the sword. Dude, Clock Boss is so hard. Definitely like the hardest. Okay. Enhanced bosses. These enhanced bosses are absurd. Better than the last time? I feel like I just need to practice the parry timing against her, and if I practice the parry timing against the enhanced boss, nothing will stand in our way. How about a double damage baseball bat? That seems great. Yeah, I absolutely want to die. Yeah, beautiful. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves killed. Death Orb. Why not? Disposable says, is it bad to find these kind of deaths funny? Absolutely, and you should feel very terrible. Let's put her on the screen. So this is gonna be the bridge. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that applies stun, so now we're just doing a lot of damage, hopefully. Maybe we can electrify the bosses with the shield, I don't know. God. Move, 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 move! Jesus. It's just like, anything that you do puts you like stuck in an attack, in a hit or something. Dude, I hate. I hate these bosses. You freaking dick. Okay, we got one. I didn't die to the AoE. I almost died to the AoE. Heal up. My turret stopped him in midair and he hit me. Jump. At least we're gonna make it past this fight, but this is miserable. I hate these guys so much. Yeah, the cannon bombard. I always forget about it when I try to use it, but it does stun enemies, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. I hate these. Do this without disengagement. No. Like, it's just like, I'm not complaining, but the variability in the difficulty is absurd when you consider, let's try it, the difference in bosses between like that fight and the Watcher fight. Watcher fight is like, hey, there's a few more tentacles. This fight is, hey, we've literally doubled the entire boss fight. Good luck. Now I wish I had not gotten rid of the baseball bat, of course, but you know. I don't know. I'm notoriously terrible at rhythm, but let's see. Now against this boss, I think this is going to be terrible, but we can attack, dodge, and then like attack again. I don't know what to do. Like, I really just... I tried to just parry you. I should have really healed earlier, but like before I even walked into the fight, but... Armnock says, I have yet to find a single person who has done the flawlesses on the boss rush without cheese builds using custom mode. I'd like to do it without cheese builds, of course. I'd like to try my best doing it. Yeah, I should, I've been doing that previously. I walk to the end of the arena and then I'm like, okay, who do we want to fight? We can't do it here, we have to pick. It's good brutality. The thing is that you can't do that on 5-cell mode. Oh, sorry, not on 5-cell mode. You can't do that on the 4th door because you're fighting 2 bosses. But right now, this is the Watcher. So let's think about it. What would we like for the Watcher fight? This doesn't shoot upwards. This stuns, and it's a couple of grenades. The flawless isn't gonna be great. The shovel isn't gonna be great. Fire could actually be pretty good. Is the cat good? I don't know. This does additional damage when the target is low on health. We got a leg hugger, and then light speed, which I'm not a big fan of. Let's go middle. At least the cat is interesting. And I kind of like the idea of a cleaver, maybe instead of a flamethrower turret. Covers the ground with oil that burns when destroyed. I mean, that just means it covers the ground with oil immediately, right? No, it's when it's destroyed. Okay, well, whatever. Disengagement, no mercy. I still like Armadillo Pack. Dun, 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 dun. Main one I see is Curse Sword, Instincto Stun Grenade. So I did flawless the first door in Boss Rush, and I did it with a Curse Sword, so. Connie says, Diablo 4 claims to have a 7-minute queue. I believe it when I see it. Come here. Could you come here? Okay, so far, so good. Hey, don't forget, you can actually... Oh... I need to actually light you on fire. Hey. I can't attack fast enough out of the, There you go. Just dodge a little bit earlier. Okay, burn the ground. Burn the ground. That's fine. That's fine. We got Kitty in 1 second. Nice job, thank you, Kitty. I think the shield maybe is giving oil. Yeah, I think it is the shield doing it. Seems like every time I roll through this guy, or roll through his attacks, I get a fresh stack of oil. Place Pool says, any chance to slay the spire today? Any chance? Yeah, there's a chance. The oiled sword. Brow. Whip, grenade. Give me the grenade instead of that flamethrower trap. And keep the cat. Keep the cat on this run. No idea who we're fighting. Should probably look it up, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just gonna go fight whoever it is. I'm not even gonna worry about re-rolling. Although, getting the sword to do more damage against a burning target seems very smart. Burning oil should be very easy to enable that. Okay, please don't be a jerk boss who has mushrooms. Oh, it's Mushroom Boss. Well. Shook, 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 shook. Didn't this used to be the animation for the blood sword? Oh, scythes! What a dick! Hold on. I gotta heal. Heal! I hate this shield. Oh, God. Ah, he's had the range. Armnox says, Scarecrow is the easiest of the tier 2 bosses. No. The giant is easy as hell. Well, I don't know about enhanced difficulty. Normal difficulty giant is easy as hell. Scarecrow is one of the harder ones. His timing gets really screwed up when you have like a stun or a freeze on him. Find myself just running away for most of the fight. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Look at this. I'm just not gonna use hard light sword. Do it like this. Marksman's bow, leg hugger, crush trap. Nah. Four-hand giant is too chaotic. I agree that the four-hand giant is chaotic, but I think that the four-hand giant is manageable. I'm gonna take Vengeance. Their new welcome. It's another Watcher fight. Fights are always so damn long, too. Normal difficulty, I find Clock boss super easily. Enhanced, they all suck. I mean, Enhanced Nest is very easy. Enhanced Giant is not easy, but, you know, doable. Come here. Oh, get out of there. Would rather not be at the bottom. Come here. I gotta hit you. Whoops. Yes, kill them! Kill them all. Oh, I didn't see you coming. Throwing axes are not throwing axes, but dude, all of them can come up at the same time. Yeah, not throwing axes, but the weird claymore things that I'm throwing. A little slow. Don't throw me onto the ground. Don't get. I'm just trying to like get a parry out there on occasion. Could you like come here? Like, you're in the poison cloud. Why are you not poisoned? Why am I not getting crits out of this thing? Feel like something's gone wrong. Put you in the backpack. Demonic Lettuce says, died as a champ, only got Gremlins and Snecko to unlock. Great run though. Downfall is amazing so far. Slay the Spire Downfall is a lot of fun. I would highly recommend it for people looking for more Spire. Let's look. I would like a new primary weapon. What is this? Alucard's Sword. If the target is facing you in mid-range, teleport near it and attacks dealing critical damage. Spreads oil, crits up. You know, I've never really used it, so let's give it a shot. I unlocked it the other day. It was one of my final unlocks, so let's see how it works. Maybe we should go for like a poison build? I guess we could also go fire. Fire! But infantry bow releases toxic clouds. Oh, that seems great. I got both. Okay, so it's either Mausoleum or Clock. All right. Burner. I don't know how to dodge you. I'm just gonna be honest. What? Get out of the way! Okay. I'm not dead. I do have to run. I don't know what I need to do to dodge him. You're so fast! Oh my god! I floated up into him. It's lovely. It's beautiful. Fantastic. Wonderful even. Dun 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 dun. Ah. Guide on dodging Scarecrow, kill him before you have a chance to dodge. Before you have to dodge. I think what I would love to do is just have like 2 turrets and then you just dodge back and forth. Or a shield that doesn't have freeze on it is good too. How do you know it was not gonna be the giant? The giant's door is blue. Scarecrow and the clock boss have the same color. I can't really identify which one's which, but they're there. Okay, big trap meta here. Engagement, no mercy. 40% extra health. Nest. Nest is not that bad with this. Or shield that gives invincibility upon a parry. That would work too. Force field might also work, but I don't think it's gonna last, or it's gonna last not long enough, right? I was in the middle of the attack. You know it, game. Whatever, I'm not trying to flawless these. I'm just trying to learn patterns and win. Wait for it. Is the recovery mutation any good? It actually is. The thing about recovery is if you get hit multiple times, you lose the yellow part of your meter, your health bar. So on a boss fight, if you're getting hit like 3 times in quick succession, your healing meter is not gonna be that large. Yeah, that's easy boss. The boss I would like to be fighting the most. He did get a better crossbow, so we'll upgrade. Swap that. And then move on to the next boss. Give me 1 second. Just trying to resolve an unrelated issue. BRB. Second. Okay. More stats. Yeah, Nest is a nice boss to be fighting. Vampirism. Sacrifice 20% of your health to recover 2% per melee attack. Could work with the, for 10 seconds. Could work, but when are we really gonna have that much time to just wail on a boss? It's another, explosive crossbow. You might as well upgrade when you have the opportunity here. I do like the giant whistle, but I think I like our current assortment of traps. Plus 20% damage, ammo plus 3. It's got synergies, but what are we really applying? I don't know. I don't know what to upgrade here. We did lose the plus 4 ammo though. There you go. Critical hits plus 20%, that's good. And he says, damn, I actually got in with the Diablo 4 beta. It's okay, I just have to wait 44 minutes. I don't want to fight you. It's giving me this same mausoleum boss. Where's my giant, please? Okay. Toss the traps. I don't even care if they're behind me. I'll wait 10 seconds and then toss them out again. Maybe I'll get one free shot. Or more, says Warp Maulers. Pretty much. I do not know how you dodge this stuff. Why did I dodge backwards? It's stuff like that that pisses me off. Oh my god, the freaking... So if you attack the mushroom aggroes? Like it gets ready to explode? What the? There was a mushroom on the ground. Ugh. I hate that guy. I hate him so much. Phase Knight, welcome. How you doing? Are you trying to get into the Diablo 4 beta? Stand in line if you are. Stormworm, welcome. How you doing? Oh, I took a double damage thing. I should not have taken that. I gotta replace it. So we can replace it with a turret. Is it Nest again? Oh, please be Nest. Phase Knight says, Diablo 1 and 2 are okay, the rest suck, lol. Mushrooms don't explode unless attacked. Well, actually, mushrooms have 3 different explode conditions. One of them is apparently if you attack him, which I didn't realize. One of them is if he goes under the ground and kicks him up out of the air, and the other one is if you jump on them, they explode. So actually, mushrooms have 3 different ways of making them explode. I don't need to fire that many. Wait. The flame turret, it's not gonna actually light the enemy on fire, but it will still help with the Hokuto's bow. Next phase? Yeah. Because it will still apply damage. Well, Baze, I don't know if you have it installed, the Diablo 4 beta, but if you do, you can try to get on with me in mud. I don't know what caused that electricity. What was electrifying the enemy? Was it my flashing? Oh no, it's Thunder Shield. When it parries, even in your backpack, it gives you that effect. Okay. Word Power says, Path of Exile greater than Diablo. You know, I've never played Path of Exile. I wanted to, and I tried once, and I'm like, how do I disable seeing other players? I just want to play single player, and I couldn't, and I'm like, oh, in that case, never mind. I guess we'll get a better Corrupted Power, even though I don't like Corrupted Power. Who are we fighting? Let's look at the boss first. It is either Mausoleum or Clock, in which case... Oh good, yeah, sickles, that's what I want. Favorite weapon, I think. Please give me double crossbow-matic. We've got 2 turrets and Hokuto's bow. This is about as good as it gets, I think. You know what, give me a quick bow. We have, in theory, an okay build against either of the bosses. It's Mausoleum. I don't want to fight this guy, though. Okay. So, stay on the ground when he does his first major attack. I think that's something that I need to do. Like, just dodge roll? Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. I know I immediately didn't stay on the ground, and as a result, I got hit. You know what? There's actually another explosion criteria for the mushrooms. If he hits the mushrooms, he'll cause them to explode. That's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt. Yo, Armadillo Pack is so good. Oh, whoa! Little rude. You just like float up into the top of the screen and die. Yeah, that's another way of activating the mushrooms. Who would have known? Okay, we'll heal up. While he's attached to the roof, if you hit him, he tends to come back to the floor immediately. So like jump into the air and shoot him and maybe try to knock him down? You know, I've never tried that. Honestly, I focus on dodging when he's in the air because he's too hard to hit. That's a very good idea though. And now we have an interesting idea with the alchemical carbine here. Who are we fighting? Wait a minute, we made it to the third boss. Won't barb tips just end up doing more damage than No Mercy with bow builds? Yeah, well, I just got the bow. So this is the queen, I think. No, this is the Hand of the King. Do we want quick bow or do we want like the alchemic carbine doing 12,000 DPS per stack of poison? Also, barb tips is probably a better idea, but again, I didn't have the bow immediately. Hokuto's bow. We got a quick bow. We get a scavenged bombard. I don't really want to be stunning him though. Let's see what we got. Bible. Boomerang? Or parry shield with the bombs. Parry shield with the bombs is tempting. How much is this? 2,100? I think I like that better. Oh crap. It does not freeze him. Okay, good. Boomerang. He puts up a blocker against ranged attacks on this fight. What about Star Fury? See, now you got me interested. Burning oil, spreads oil, Hokuto's bow, flamethrower turret, double crossbow, spreads oil. Yeah. Yeah, give me Star Fury. It's level 12, which is very good, actually. I like it, I like it. And then, now we don't even need, arrows stuck in enemies do more damage. We'll just keep what we have. But here's my thinking. Roll, scoop up the bombs, knock them back, hope that they do a lot of damage, hit him with Star Fury, stars come down, hit him with the Hokuto's bow, light him on fire, hit him with the oil. Now he hates turrets. That's for certain, but. One, two. What the heck? I don't know what that is. What is happening? That's gotta be a bug where he goes doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, right? Like just a sound glitch? Or does he actually have like a different attack? I suppose it's possible he could just have a different attack. Dude, he melted. That was a great run for this. I should let him do his attack once and learn what the chain windup is, because it's normally the attack that the Timekeeper has that is the like grappling hook, right? I have no idea what it is, but I want to learn. Gordon Power says, I have an unhealthy obsession with barbed tips. I tend to overvalue it. I think it's because it's good. There's no reason to say that you overvalue it. It's good. But I needed to have a bow in order to work with it, I think. All right, so my Diablo 4 queue is 26 minutes long. I guess we'll keep playing more enhanced bosses. Let's go survive. Explosive crossbow. You really want me to take that explosive crossbow, huh? Who are we fighting? If it's Nest, I will take Scythe Claw. I also like Throwing Dagger. It's Nest. Have you tried to reboot the game? No, it's working. Like, it's progressing. That's just as fast as it progresses. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Put this in the backpack. I don't think I really want tonic, but bonus health and reduces damage taken? I don't know, maybe. Knockback shield. You know, I'd rather have this than throwable objects where you can't recharge it. Throwing axe. I don't want explosive decoy. Give me... What's the knockback shield have? It doesn't stun, it just knocks back. Throwing axes is too, like, finicky, I think, to worry about. Hey, here's one you're not gonna see every day. Generates a toxic cloud, bleeding, burning. We're not gonna burn with the tonic, but... So you wanted to start on my side, huh? What? There you go. Get out of here. did that happen? How did I create oil? Are we on the next phase already? Jesus. And such a huge delay followed by one tentacle directly onto me as the opening move. What a jerk. What a jerk! Thanks. You know what? Get in there. Just kill him. All right, heal up. I now have plus 1,760 bonus health, and there it goes. I'd rather have the cat than the tonic, that's for certain, and no to the bozuki, because I suck with it. It is terrible. I am terrible with it, let's say. Bubonic Lettuce says, the more we learn about Abe, the more of a nerd he's in. Or he is. I'm a nerd. I like it. Stormworm says, leftover, pizza and stream, life is good. I kind of want some pizza one of these days. I haven't had a pizza in a while. Okay, spiked shield is good against boss man. And probably the lady as well. Because I don't really know who we're getting. I will upgrade the Scythe Claw. Gonna take all my money, but I kind of like my other items available. Let's go for it. But I think I'm possibly going to just roll the spiked shield. I don't know. Actually, I do have a plan, at least to start the fight. What? Okay, heal up. Oh my god, I hate... It's an annoying bug in the game where if you only put up one equipment or you put up a crossbow, it puts it in the wrong slot. I'm just gonna try to parry you to death, basically. Why is the parry not working? Every time I parried her, she would slide to the other side of me, so my follow-up parry wouldn't land. Maybe parrying is not what you want to do, or maybe you just want to parry one and then dodge roll out of the way. Maybe that's the way it works. The ideal. Oh, I hate these bosses so much. This is basically going to be the whole the whole run up on YouTube is just going to be me fighting these garbage bosses over and over again. I didn't actually mean to pick this up, but I just wanted to look at it in my inventory, but it makes sense. I didn't have anything else equipped. I mean, out of all this, I guess we go Knife Swarm, then Phaser. Next attack inflicts plus 2,000 more damage. That's not even that much damage. I don't know, let's give it a shot. A brutality crossbow build, who knows? Hold on. Do like Armadillo Pack. I feel like what I really should do is take consistent equipment. That way I can actually practice without the variability of different equipment. You know, practice the fight with always baseball bat, you know? I don't think that one counted for the dodge, so I'm gonna just pay very close attention, even though can't see beyond the UI. Fort Mahler says I have to go. Well, have a good evening. Oh, good. You knocked me into the thing. This also didn't work on the boss. I was hoping it would, and I would teleport like to the backside of the boss somehow. Didn't work. Really? Also, I didn't realize that you, oh my God. I didn't realize that you... Oh, is this brutality? It is. Toxic Cloud and poison damage in the same weapon? Dude, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Sorry, I'm probably like starting sentences and then never finishing them, huh? Oh, this freaking mode, man. I would rather have this than Phaser. It just does way more damage. Hemorrhage is also tempting to have something at range, and it will synergize with the Star Fury, but why don't we just hold it like this and see what happens. Okay. I have a terrible build for both of the second floor bosses, I'm realizing. So I'm gonna go look for skills. I don't really know what I would be looking for. Do I want a turret? Generates a toxic cloud, spreads oil, and it's gonna light the enemy on fire. I mean, the Star Fury does have better damage against poisoned and burning targets. It is very tempting, like instead of lacerating aura. I like that it's on me though, the lacerating aura. But I guess we could get rid of Knife Dance. Ah, the turret's gonna die so quickly though. Let's go for it. Hey, Collazo Shorter Handle, welcome. How you doing today? Ah, I need a shield. Unless I wanted to change my mutations, but I don't think I want to do that right now. I could just buy a shield. Queen's Rapier is pretty good, but I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe trying the, Really? I mean, if I reroll, we can't afford anything, so I can't afford a shield. We're out of money. So we should reset our mutations if we're gonna have this in our hand. Reset, your first one's free. We want No Mercy, we want Disengagement. Maybe we wanna take Recovery. Triple the time to recover a little bit of ammo. You know, maybe we want Vengeance. You do more damage when you get hit, you take less damage when you get hit. Considering how often I get hit, this seems okay. There are times when I can just pound this guy with my sword. Don't take that out of context. I can slice him up pretty nicely. Ow. I don't know, did that work? Apparently you can't parry the aerial things with the shield. Heal up. He's too fast. He's over there. Oh, what the heck? I dodged it. That doesn't happen that often. I got hit by him immediately. He's dead. That could have gone worse. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna be on the final fight again. I feel like I am getting better at this guy. I mean, I only fought the giant once. I haven't beat the clock boss yet. And we keep getting, as our first boss, the nest boss, which we handle very easily. Certain bosses are way harder than others in this mode. Jesus. Knife Dance 10. What is the first skill? Lacerating Aura, an AoE, just damage. No bleed, just damage. I forget where you unlock that. Lacerating Aura is pretty good, depending on whether or not the enemies are gonna be, you know, clustered around you or not. Green, what the heck is green? Yellow is Lighthouse, purple is Hand of the King, green must be the lady. $140,000 DPS with the baseball bat 12. That's absurd. I can just put this in the backpack, but I want to see if maybe I can find a better sword. We're not looking for the glaive. Whip sword! I hear people enjoying the whip sword. I just can't get it myself. I can't figure it out. Trap. I don't think it matters which trap we have. We're just gonna look for something that maybe would synergize a little bit better. We get a flame grenade, 13-second cooldown, Sinew Slicer plus damage to a poison target. I mean, in theory, we're gonna be applying a lot of poison. I actually kind of like this because I think she'll block the projectiles from this instead of attacking. Let's give it a shot. I'm also gonna swap my shields, because comboing this into an attack seems interesting. I haven't really actually utilized this that often, but it seems fun. Servants? Is it servants? This is like a lime green. Oh my god, it is the lighthouse. That's still fine. It's still fine. I think I'd actually prefer this than the queen, maybe. It really just depends on what the stars do from the sword. Okay. She keeps hitting my foot. I'm gonna get hit. I know I'm gonna get hit. How come my turret didn't get out there? Dude, stop attacking me. Give me a second, would you? Heal! Oh, I'm out of heals. Hey, my turret actually was deployed. No, don't go up there. She shot me directly. I was a little flustered because my turret didn't deploy the one time I used it. That was interesting. That's a hard fight. They're all a little bit faster and more difficult, I believe, in the enhanced mode. Tough fight, though. Tough fight. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna have a glass of water. Dude, these enhanced bosses are absurd. Also, I didn't really intend to do like an hour of enhanced bosses in Dead Cells. It just kind of worked out that way. I just wanted to like buy myself a little bit of time while I was doing something else passively in the background. Give me a second.